I realized it's good to see you again, guys. Let me start from the beginning. I realized that I talk a lot about ghosts. It's not that I believe in ghosts, but that's the way I like to refer to certain type of things that are immaterial and gone. Mother's love epiphany. This is a dialogue I have with the ghost of the most important person in my life, my mother. A very useful and very pungent conclusion or revelation finally appeared after many attempts to understand why I had been so unlucky in love. The epiphany, the epiphany finally came through my mother's love after it was gone for so long. Yes, fighting has been a constant in the second half of my life. I'm tired. I'm getting old and I feel tired, mother. Love, you say, mother? Love only brought me pain, delusion, and frustration. I cannot be in love ever again as it's over for me. Love is not good for me. I hope this time I learn my lesson, my final lesson. I love my mother as she was an angel, as if she was an angel, a winged light creature that had no flaws and was perfect. My mother had a beautiful soul, and I could feel it from the first time I remember her till the last memory I keep of her. I miss her hands playing at the piano and filling the room with beauty or touching my hair. She lined my life with harmony and benevolence. And yes, love. When she left me, it was like the earth had swallowed me and I was buried alive in endless darkness and despair. Love hurts. Love hurts a lot. Love, yeah, love. Then came the romantic love. I had many amorous adventures that ultimately went nowhere. In fact, it was my own fault, and I'd never really fallen in love. Maybe that was my main sin, and that may be the reason fate is making me pay. Then I met Eloise, the blue-eyed blonde, like so many others I had met, that I found so adorable and beautiful. I decided to distinguish her from the crowd. A woman that I, for some strange reason, thought was also perfect. She was not more beautiful than so many others, and not particularly clever. But for some perplexing judgment, I decided to give some particular attention to her, and for the first time I can remember in my life, I was in love. Maybe it was her voice, there was something about her, or it was just the random die throwing of the gods that made me fall. It turns out she had a very dark soul and could never truly connect with anyone, much less with me who fell for her like an idiot. Life has taught me, and the more you love someone, the more you need that someone, the less she will be able to return that love, that neediness. And most especially, when she has no pair bonding capacity anymore. That type of woman that got run through by innumerable men develops a terrible dark soul, and even their external beauty gets tainted by dusk and shadows. But it took me too long to find out because I ignored the signs. So, I got my heart broken dealing with such a wicked creature. It took me years to recover my clarity and my tranquility again. In the meantime, I got married a couple of times. I had numerous relationships that lasted for weekends, weeks, months, sometimes almost a year. Hookups, one night stands, booty calls, or whatever cool kids call it these days. Yeah, all that without a single little bit of love. I was I was like a ship passing by another ship in the barrenness of the high sea at night. Nothing remained for me, not even memories. When you live that type of life, you don't even remember their names, the color of their eyes. Nothing remains. Only emptiness and silence dawdle like in a dark ocean of quiet, discreet, endless, murmuring, mumbling waves. Perpetual and endless waves cover everything from where you are to the darkness where the horizon mingles with the moonless dark sky. And that absence of love also hurts and keeps on hurtling while the years go by. And the years went by. And time went by, boring, monotonously, and always the same, as while I was dying every day, waiting for her. But I knew she would never arrive. I was not expecting anyone. In all predictions, no one would possibly come ever again. And suddenly, and unfortunately, against all odds, she emerged, arriving from some dark, inhospitable, hellish recess where she was hiding. She appeared. In the dim of the night, she erupted like a mermaid, capable of attracting men to the darkness and the deepest parts of the ocean. Her mermaid like sound captivated me, a strange, foreign beauty as she was. Her name was Hannah, appearing from secluded despites of a world I had never even realized existed. She noticed me, and like a spider on the prowl, she pounced and stung me. The poison took over my veins in a moment. Not long after, I felt that if she would fail me, I could die. Eternally, I would love her, or so I thought. I could love her while she loved me better, while she would say she loved me. She called me my love, and I believed her. I believe I was her love from those faraway mountains of the Pamir, coming from a country that the waves of the sea never kiss, from those arid alpine desert highlands. She responded. That creature came, and our path had to cross for my misfortune. What really tricked me about her was her soul. I thought she had a beautiful soul. It turns out it was no more than a fake miasma of agglutinated lies and parts of fallacy formulated to con idiots like me. I believed her because I wanted to believe, like all desperate cretins want. Again, she was not more than a second variety of Eloise from years before. Again, a woman who thought of me as a chance for redemption from a life of dissolution and debauchery. God, I am the biggest idiot in creation. Whoa, this one hurt a lot more. Probably more than all the others did, undoubtedly more than the tranquil loneliness of years and years without love and with melancholy as a companion. More than all those failed plots of relationships that never were. And for the rest of my life, I will ask myself why. Why was I so weak and so stupid to fall for that? Why would I have to be this strange mixture of a still fierce wounded warrior, covered in scars from past battles, always fighting, always struggling, and still having the soul of a poet who can't let go? Why? What a soft, disgusting type of soul I have in me. What a weak man I am. A chest full of fury that makes me fight like a demon until I fall or I die. And in the end, a feeble, frail, puny man that is nothing but a failure. Was I born to suffer? Was I born for physical pain and psychological misery simultaneously? Is this the destiny that the destiny chose for me? Some days, some days when alone I try to interrogate the silence where my sweet mother, who left me so long ago, remains, as if she could answer me. I can hear myself mumbling, Was this for was it for this that you gave birth to me, mother? I miss you. I miss you, mother. The pain hurts, and sometimes I have to endure them for such a long time until they scar, mother. But this pain, mother, this pain in my heart and my soul is intolerable. It's excruciating, mother. It hurts so much. A ghost has no answer for me. Mother, I miss you so much. I miss your hand on my hair, your beautiful voice that would console me when in childhood in the middle of the night I woke up crying, running away from terrible nightmares where only monsters dwell. Monsters that still populate my dreams, mother. To this day, and now they have faces and greens that I can name and remember from past battles. I keep them almost every night, Mom. They're still chasing me, still want to hurt me, Mom. I've been a hero when no one is looking, and have done things like I have no fear, but I am a coward, Mother. I'm sorry, but you raised a coward. I wish I had the courage and the guts, or the fiber to terminate this trip on this barren land. But I can't. I've thought about it constantly for years now, but at the last moment I fail. I wish you could come and take me with you to wherever you are so I can finally stop fighting and rest. And once again, the ghost remains silent. And I realize I'm all alone as always I shall be. And without words, and still feeling the pain amidst the deaf silence of the night, I finally receive my mother's epiphany. I'm to be alone forever. Guys, I wish you guys have a great day. See you soon.